What's up, dude? Oh, this guy. Look out, squirrel. Oh, man. Alright, so I just got to the Dragon. Gonna be doing the piece between Newaygo State Park and Brower Park. Pretty cool trail. If you haven't done this section, it's pretty awesome. One thing to note, if you come up here and you want to ride, the other sites where you launch out of, like the marina and off of M20 at Davis Landing, you got to pay like $8, $7 or $8 to ride out of there. And if you've got the Michigan license pass, parking pass, recreation pass on your license plate, you can come to ride out of the Newaygo State Park and it doesn't cost you anything, so it's kind of nice. Save a few bucks. Gonna take off, get the bike ready, and then we'll be on the trail. Newaygo State Park to Brower. All right, so I'm just pulling out of the lot here. You can see it's a pretty big parking lot. And when you pull out of the lot, there's two entrances. You can see there's one to the left right here. That one goes back towards the marina. And then the one over here goes north up to M20, and that's what I'm gonna take today. So this is the entrance right across the road of the boat launch. I believe this is like section 3, it looks like. Yeah. I've been in here in a couple of weeks. Be curious to see how sandy it is. So for people who have who've never ridden this trail, the Dragon, it runs all the way around Hardy Pond. Like I said, this first section's not great, but it kind of gets the legs going. And it's one of the only trails I've ridden where it feels like it's downhill both ways, outside of a section or two. Pretty cool. On a two-way trail, you can't really open it up and get nuts. You got to be a little careful with some of these corners. I mean, I guess the cool thing is it makes two different trails because they feel different, but at the same time, you got to be cautious on some of these blind corners. Little popper. Coming back feels more, even though this has good flow, coming back feels even more downhilly than this. I can't get over the sand. A lot of it. That climb that I just went through, there's still a little bit more. It's like the biggest climb on this stretch. There's really not a lot. This section after that climb kind of flattens out. A little bit of a racetrack. Kind of fun. I don't know if you can see the lakes off to my left again. Mostly like going this way. Well, not mostly. There it is. There's a lake. Pretty good view of it. Section 3, Dragon. Still on it. This goes through a clear cut for like, I don't know, a mile and a half. Jeez, also sandy. Thanks. Tons of sand. I think we're out of this like weird area. That clear cut. Section 3, here we go. Still going. Oh, this guy. Run! Run! Are you gonna go with me? Sweet, man. Funny. All right, I'll take a breather. So along the Dragon, they've done a killer job at putting in all these bridges and passes and rocks, and they've done a ton of really good stuff in here. This trail is awesome. Pretty sweet view. Coming up here, there's some houses, and if you happen to come through this area, just stay on the trail. There's signs that say it too, but cool that these people allowed it to come through their yards. So I guess just respect their property and move on through. So this is slightly uphill this whole way, the last, like, I don't know, mile. Even though it kind of rolls in and out, coming back this way is so much fun. Look out, squirrel. All right, so I'm getting close to the Brower Park loop. Brower Park's like a campground, and there's a loop that right near it that goes, oh yeah, look at this. It goes, go ahead, man. Come on. Okay, just me also. Have a good one. And this is coming in from the Newaygo State Park side, so this is it right here. Segment 4. All right, so on this Brower Loop piece, which you can see right here, you can go left or right. If you go this way to the right, so it's a shorter climb and then a fun little downhill, and then you come back up this way, or you go off this way and then you got a little bit longer climb. Dragon, segment 4, Brower Loop. And yeah, then we'll do this twice and then head back. What is this? Clockwise first. Then we'll turn around and go back the other way. I actually like the other way better. Figure I'd get this one out of the way for now. What's up, dude? Are you with somebody? Hey, buddy. Are you with someone? I hope so. Let's keep going this way. Let's see if we can find out who you belong to. Come on, pal. Hey, do you guys have a dog? Yeah. All right, cool. He's right here. I was wondering, like, hey, hope somebody owns you, bud. Hey, buddy. He's having a good old time over there.
He's not used to being off leash in nature.
Oh, he was having fun. Have a good night. Yep. And here we're back to where we started it, the Brower Park piece. Now I'll just reverse it, and everything else is a new trail out and back. There's that split at the park. If I go right, that takes me back down to, or up to Davidson Park or whatever, going north. If I go left, I go back up the Brower Loop. Here we go. All right, just came off the Brower Loop. Oh man, I didn't even notice that was a porcupine. Oh my God, that was a log.